right, so we're going to get started on learning the pattern of the form Naguru. Now, Naguru means punching form, basically, right? And this form is all about throwing punches, and we're going to get started together. I'm going to be mirroring this first little bit with you. You've had a chance to look at the form, right? We're going to do this together, right? So as you go to do the form, the first thing you're going to be doing is you're going to be going to your right. You're going to be doing a high block and a punch. And the way it kind of looks like this. You cross your foot in front, right? So you take your left foot, cross in front of your right foot. You step out, and you high block and then punch. Now, throughout this form, we're going to be ending up in this kind of a position quite frequently. You want your knees bent. You want to have kind of like if you did a punch or a cross in a fighting stance, that's the position you're going to keep ending up in this form over and over and over again, right? So it's go to your right. The hand that's closest to the side you're going to does the high block. The other hand does the punch. Let's do it together. Cross in front, high block punch. Then we go to the other side, right? We cross behind. So I took the foot that was in front, and I step behind. I step open, high block, and punch. I'm in the same position on the other side, right? And then from here, all I'm going to do is twist into a fighting stance. If you need to adjust a foot, that's fine, but you want to end up in a fighting stance, okay? So this form really breaks up into about 5 different sections. This first section is probably the easiest, but we're going to do it 3 times, right? So we're here, we break first. I forgot to mention that in the first go-round, but you always break first, right? From here, we're going to go to your right, cross in front, high block punch, go to your left, cross behind, high block punch, right? And then step back into a fighting stance. Okay, very simple. We're doing it again. Go to your right, cross, uncross, high block punch. Go to your left, cross, uncross, high block punch. Okay, I can do this one sideways to get a different point of view from it, but we're doing the same thing. We go to our right, cross, uncross, high block and punch. Then you're going to go to your left, cross behind, high block and punch. Let's do one more time from this side view. Ready? We break. Go to your right, cross in front, high block punch. Go to your left, cross behind, high block punch, and then step back into that fighting stance. Okay, so that's the first section. The next section, right, is going to be a couple of horse stances. This section is probably the most demanding and confusing to try and explain. It's a very fluid section when you do it well. But you start off in a fighting stance, and you should all have your left leg and back. I'm mirroring for this first part. We're going to jump out of the way like someone's trying to stab us, right? Jumping out of the way and pushing their hand. Okay, so there is a little bit of movement on this. You're going to jump, and you're going to push towards it using your left hand. Jump out of the way, push with your left hand, come up, turn into that same stance, and it's like we're doing our backwards kodayashi takedown. Okay, then we look down, we make like 2 fists, this is a low double fist defense. We cross with your left leg, and now you're going to jump into the same thing, the other side. Open up, palm heel, circle this up, and take them down. All right? So we're going to do this 3 times. I'm going to try showing you this from 3 different directions for the 3 times, right? If we ever going through a section and you're like, you know, I don't feel good about that, feel free to pause this, rewind, and do that section again. All right, so I'm going to do the first one facing towards you. I'll do sideways, and then I'll do backwards, right? So we start off in a fighting stance, and you all want to have your left leg and back. I had to do some mirroring in my head there, right? So you're going to jump out of the way, and you're going to do a left palm hand. You're going to turn towards the screen, right? And you're going to do like a backwards kodayashi takedown. You end up in that same stance, right? Now we walk away, take your left foot step across. Now you're going to jump, do a right hand palm heel, and into that takedown. You end up in the exact same stance. You might have noticed my foot kind of steps as I do the takedown. We'll work on that detail in the footwork video, right? Here we walk away, and we break. Okay, so that's the second section. I'm going to do it sideways. I'm not going to be mirroring anymore. So I set up in my fighting stance. I'm going to jump out of the way. I'm going to do my left palm heel. I'm going to circle, come up to this hand, and backwards kodayashi takedown. Walk away from the person you just took down. So you're stepping with your left foot. Jump out of the way, palm heel with your right, circle it up, backwards quarter edge takedown, and walk away. All right, now I'm gonna do it facing the same direction as you. You'll be looking at my back a lot. I start up in a fighting stance, my left leg is in back. I'm gonna jump out of the way, palm heel, I circle this up to bring it up to my hand. I go into the takedown, not edge hand, double fist, cross, jump out of the way, palm heel with your right hand, come up, step out, come down, and walk away, and break. Okay, so that's our second section. Right, we could work on stitching these together, and that's a good challenge. We're going to do that in a minute. But I want to get one more section attached. We're going to be doing the kind of the, if you're familiar with Tatsumaki, the kind of the cat stance equivalent, right? Where we're going to be stepping back and we're going to do a hook and a cross. So first of all, when we break, you're going to step back with your right leg. Right? As you step back with your right leg, you're going to get your hands ready and you're going to do a lead hand hook. So for you, that's your left hand. Hook and cross, right? You end up in that same position we've been working on. We do the same thing. The other side, I step back. You have your right hand hook and cross. Okay? So now we're going to do that 3 times, just that part of the form, right? So here we go. We break. All right, so step back with your right, left hook, right cross. Good, now take your front foot, which should be your left foot. Step back, hook, cross. Okay, I'm going to show you this from the side. I'm not going to be mirroring. So I break, step back with your right, left hook, right cross. Step back with your left foot, right hook, left cross. Okay, now I'm going to show you the back view. Hopefully you can figure it out. Right here. I step back with my right foot. My left hand is ready to throw a hook. Left hook, right cross. I step back with my left foot. I do my right hook, left cross. Okay. So, if you need a minute to practice that, go ahead and do it. Right? What we're going to do now is we're going to try and put those first 3 sections together. Okay? So, I'm going to do it the same 3 ways. I'm going to show you mirrored, sideways, and back view. All right? So, first time we're going, I'll be mirroring. Right? We break. All right, so you're going to your right, using your right hand to high block and your left hand to punch. Ready? Cross on cross, high block punch. Go the other way. Cross, make sure you step behind. Uncross, high block punch. Good. Step back into a fighting stance. You should have your left leg in back. All right, we're going to jump out of the way. We're going to palm heel that way. Circle it up. Take them down. Walk away. Jump. Block the other side. Circle it up. Take down. Walk away. And break. All right, now you're going to step back with your right foot. You're going to do your left hook. Then your right cross. Other side, step back with your left foot. You're going to throw your right hook, your left cross. Okay, so that's mirrored. Now I'm going to do it sideways. Good luck following along. All right, so we're here, we break to start the form. Going to our right, cross our left foot in front. Open up, right high block, left punch. Go the other way, cross behind, left high block, right punch. And then we just turn into a fighting stance. Okay, now we're going to jump. We're going to turn around. We're going to palm heel the other way. And then we take them down. Backwards, front edge, take down. Fist down, I walk away. One step. After my first step, I'm going to jump, palm heel, circle it up, backwards, quarter edge, takedown, and walk away. And break. We're almost there. We're going to step back. We're going to do our right foot steps, left hook, right punch, step back with your left foot, right hook, left punch. Okay, now I'm going to show you the back view, right? See you in a minute, because I can't remember during this. All right, we break first. All right, we're going to our right. Cross our left foot in front, open up your right foot, high block punch, go the other way, look, Set your hands, cross behind, left hand high lock, right hand punch, and then just turn into that fighting stance. Make sure when you jump, you're jumping that way. Get out of the way, block it, bring it up, take down, go the other, step away one time, then go the other direction. You're doing your right hand palm heel, circle it up to your left hand, backwards go to edge takedown, step, and break. Now you're going to step back with your right foot. Left hand does the hook. Right hand does the punch. Step back with your left foot. Throw your right hook. Your left punch. All right, so that's that section of the form. Right, really, it's the first 3 sections or so. Okay. Now, as you're practicing the form, if you're having a hard time with that level of the pattern, you're like, I can't do that without listening and following. Right? You definitely want to go back and review. A good test for yourself is pause this video for a moment and run through that section and see if you can do it fairly confidently and competently, right? If you feel like you need to review, like I said, rewind. Otherwise, we're going to keep moving on with the next section. Okay, so now we've done our hooks, our cross, we're set up right here. You should have your left hand out, okay? Now, what we're going to be doing is we're going to take our front foot, okay, and we're going to be stepping away again, right? So for you, that should be your right leg, right? You're going to step way back, turn around, and you're going to take your left hand and punch, right? Now, I'm going to spin around. I got to kind of stand up, pivot around my right foot, come around, kneel down, and punch. Now, this one I think most people learn better from the side because, yeah. But like I said, I'll show you a couple ways. I'm here. I just did this punch, hook, cross, I step back, hook, cross. I'm going to take my right foot, I'm going to step behind me so I can kneel down and punch. Then I'm going to spin and punch, okay? And I'll show you that from the back view once. So I'm here, just did my left hand punch. I'm going to step back, I kneel down, punch at you. My hand is up, I spin around, and whoo, lost my balance there. That's what I get for talking too much. Okay, so now, we're going to try doing that together, right? I'll do it with you, you'll do it with me. Okay, so we should be here, because I'm mirroring. This is a little bit tricky, doing the double reversing. Okay, so from here, you're going to take your front foot, right, the one closest to the camera, which should be your right leg. You're going to step that away, turn away from the screen, and do a punch with your left hand. Right? Pop up, spin around, and punch with your right hand. You should have your right knee on the floor, left knee up, just like that. Now, take your back foot, tuck it underneath of you, and just stand up in a fighting stance. Okay, that's that 4th section. I'm going to do it sideways for you. With you, I should say. So we're here. I just did my punch. Right foot steps back. Kneel down punch. Spin around. And punch with your right hand. And then like before, take that right foot, tuck it underneath you, so when you stand up, you're in a good fighting stance. Right? If you don't tuck, you have to do an adjustment step. That's not good. Right? Show it to you from the back. Right? You want to do this facing me. So I just did my punch with my left hand. I'm going to step backwards with my right foot, punch with my left hand. I'm going to pop up and spin, punch with my right hand. Boom. And then as I go to get up, again, I take my right foot, tuck it underneath, stand up in a fighting stance. Okay. So, 4th section down, 5th section coming up, last section, right? We stand up, we're in a fighting stance. So I'm mirroring here. You should have your right foot in front. Your hands are up. What you're going to do is a jab cross, and you're going to march your feet. Step, step. It's a little different than we often punch where we step, twist. We're going to keep our feet underneath us. Step, step, and then just reset back. Now when you go to switch your legs, you take your back foot, bring it to your front foot, and then step back your front foot. Okay? It's kind of a fake switch. We'll go into the details of that in a different video. And then I'm going to do the same jab cross. So I do step jab, step cross, step back. And we're going to do that switch again. And the switch. Now, if you're practicing at home, you probably aren't going to do this next part, where you're just going to do a forward roll. Okay? When I do my forward roll, I come up, I break, I'm done. But if you're practicing and you don't have mats at your house, don't do the roll, right? You can work on that another time. For now, just do that, okay? So I'm gonna show you this from the side. I'm here, I tuck, I stand up. You can see it's jab, cross with a step, reset, switch my legs, jab, cross, reset, switch my legs, roll, and break. Did I fall on camera? No, I'm still on camera. Oh, fantastic. Okay, last time I'll show it from the back, and then we're gonna do it. So, I just stood up. I gotta back up a lot, otherwise I'm gonna ram into that wall, right? It's gonna be jab, cross, step back, switch your legs, jab, cross, step back, switch your legs, and roll. That's what you gotta do. And of course you break over there, but teach it, okay? So we're gonna run through that section 3 times together, right? And then we'll just piece the whole form together. Okay, here we go. Starting from our fighting stance, because we stood up, right? I'm gonna be mirroring, so you want your right leg in front. You do jab, cross, reset, switch legs, jab, cross, reset, switch legs. And if you got the ability to roll, roll. All right, if you don't have the ability to roll, again, don't roll. And, of course, just break the end. Apologize. I'm just worried about you guys rolling into, I don't know, China cabinet or something weird like that. Okay, we're gonna do it sideways, right? Set myself up. Make sure you got a little room to go forward if you're rolling. Again, jab, cross, it's right, left, reset, switch your legs. Now you do left, right, jab, cross, reset, switch your legs, and roll. And break. Okay, last one I'm gonna show you from the back, right? I set up in a fighting stance. I have my right leg in front, right, left, reset, switch your legs, left, right, reset, switch your legs. Now we roll forward, and we break. Okay, so that's the full form for Naguru. Obviously, plenty of details we didn't go over in this video, but if you're just learning the pattern, there you go. I'm gonna have the form, I'm gonna do the form a few more times so I'm not gonna be talking, right? Feel free to pause this, rewind this, do it as many times as you need till you feel really comfortable and confident in that pattern, right? Looking forward to seeing you in class soon.